Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I am going to piggyback off of Drama Fever Drama Club's collaboration I did with Mr. Popo TV and Watch with Poppy, and I'm going to give my own review of Heartless City. So here we go. The drama is an amazing 20 episode series where it's drama filled. It's about crime, gangs, ruthless, broken, bad cops, prosecutors, mob bosses, and kind of homes of ill repute for women. So you've got a lot of different underworld activities that are happening in Seoul. So that's kind of the basis of what the story is. And the story centers around Paksa Adar, which is doctor's son. And this is a guy who grew up in a room salon, kind of like a brothel home, where his mother was addicted to drugs, overdosed on drugs. And so Dr. Sun is the actor Kyung-ho, and he plays Jung Si-hyun. And Kyung-ho, he played in the recent dramas Smile You, with one of my favorite Korean actresses. And then he also was in Ja Myung-go, that was like a Seguk. And he was just so amazing in this Korean drama. He did such a great job playing a broken, kind of, not really broken, but somebody who had a lot of angst and just, a lot of integrity, but working the wrong side of the law. But then you realize there's just certain things that have happened into his life. And he just plays a very ruthless but engaging character. I know that that's kind of strange to be like both, where you're, playing a bad guy, but there's something so intense and drawing in of character that, I don't know, my heart went out for him. I really felt a lot for his character just because of the actor. He was just so good at playing this role. So he's pitted against a Korean detective. Well, actually, it's a Korean undercover specialty squad, and this guy is Lee Jae-yoon, who plays Chang-min, and he's a prosecutor. And you all might know him that in previous dramas called Yawang, Ghost. Those are all kind of dramas that aren't really big, but they're definitely dramas where I think that he, cut his teeth in Korean drama world. And he played a very hard-hitting prosecutor / undercover kind of team lead squad detective guy who was, trying to really bring justice into the underworld. And he plays that character, and the woman that he loves is somehow entangled into all of this underworld, and, something unfortunate happens to her. I don't want to give it away just in case you haven't seen this drama. And then, so there's something between those two gentlemen and that lady that the team leader of this special police unit squad is involved with. Then the love interest for Dr. Sun, the lead guy, the head gangster, up and coming head gangster, she is, excuse me, Nam Gyu-ri, who plays Yoon Soo-min. And you all might remember Nam Gyu-ri from 49 Days. And I thought she played her character really well. She played kind of a naive young girl who is brought in by the team lead of the specialty squad unit to go undercover and infiltrate this drug gang and get close to Dr. Sun so he could be brought down. So there's a lot of action in this drama. From episode 1 all the way through, it's nail-biting. It's definitely engaging, and it just keeps you on the edge of your seat because you're always like wanting to know what happens next. I spent, a good amount of my time trying to catch up with the episodes because I kind of got laid on the bandwagon with getting onto this TV drama series. And it's not the norm drama series that I usually like to watch, which is kind of more the cute, sweet, family daytime-y dramas where it's not as so dark and kind of sinister, because there's a lot of things that happen, plot twists. You're rooting for the good guys, then all of a sudden you're like, maybe the good guys aren't really great. Maybe there's some things where, you know, maybe the guys that you're not supposed to be rooting for, maybe there's something with them. And what I noticed is that there's a code of honor with the guys that are kind of like this brotherhood in the, you know, drug world, where they're, you know, stick up for each other, they're really bonded with each other, and then maybe there's some lack of sincerity, lack of honesty, a lack of moral code within the police world and the prosecutor world. So things that you think that you're rooting for, it kind of just twists all together. So I definitely feel like this drama is very hard-hitting. It's also reminiscent of two of my favorite movies. One is Internal Affairs with Tony Leung, and it's a Hong Kong movie. And then the other is The Departed, which was directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Leonardo DiCaprio. So both of those movies were great. This drama series reminds me of a lot of what happened in both The Departed and Infernal Affairs. But then there's different things that happened in the movies compared to this drama series, but it's still just as hard-hitting, and you're just like, you really fall for the main lead character, even though there's something dark about his past, and there's, you know, you may not feel like he's always on the right side of the right side of the law, but then, you know, then you have to come into question who is, because there's just so many different things that are going on behind the scenes with this storyline that you're like, well, maybe the people that we think are trying to do right by society isn't. So there's a lot of things to think about with this drama. And the lead guy, Dr. Sun, is amazing. He's just amazing throughout. And there's just a lot of, like, I think you can connect with his character because he just draws you so into it. So anyways, I recommend this drama highly because it's just one of the top in 2013 and maybe even 2012, because this is something that's been kind of like something that lingers in the back of your mind. So I hope you like this drama review. Check out Drama Fever and the collaboration we did for Drama Club for our review on Heartless City, and I'll put that link below. If you like this drama review, please give it a thumbs up, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.